I was having a conversation with an employee a while back, and I was referring to karma, and he just offhandedly responded, "Oh, I don't believe in that." He was thinking about it from the perspective of like a woo woo spiritual thing, which most people probably do because that's the world that it comes from. It's an Eastern philosophical concept of what goes around comes around, essentially. But up until that point, I had been viewing it as a reality of life, more like a cause and effect of behavior. Like, for example, if you're the type of person that's constantly breaking the law, then you're probably hanging around with the types of people that have questionable character and do the same things. And therefore, when you get stabbed in the back, literally or figuratively, by someone in that circle, or when something bad happens to you, that to me is an example of karma or of what goes around comes around. And I think it's interesting to look at it as a real world cause and effect scenario and not a spiritual woo woo concept, because it builds a strong case for being an honest person, being a person with integrity, being a person of good character. Because there's a lot of times in life when you can make more money or get ahead or get an advantage yourself over someone else by doing something even slightly shady. From my point of view, that's going to come back around and get you just from natural cause and effect. Just, it's logical to me. The types of behaviors that you are doing, the types of behaviors that one is committing, emitting, can be grouped and bucketed together. And there clearly is cause and effect in the world. If I throw a rock, it lands over there, causes a ripple in the pond. The ripple moves the leaf, feeds the bug or something. But with behaviors and like interpersonal communication, in work, going the extra mile, like there's an example. If you go the extra mile in work one time, it might not benefit you at all, but it's the type of behavior or characteristic that over a period of time you're rewarded for. It's not necessarily a straight line from I robbed this person and that same person shoots me. It's the interconnectedness of all of those types of behaviors and activities that raises the probability of that negatively coming back to get you. Again, if you're hanging around with the wrong crowd or doing illegal, shady stuff, your probability of going to jail goes up. I guess I'm using probability here because it's a logical extension. If you're the type of person to do activity A, then you're the type of person that gets reaction B from that type of activity.